you acted like you knew he was gonna put on 25 pounds in 5 months. How the hell did fucking Frank Mir put on 25 pounds in 5 months and have to cut to make 265? Not to mention he's faster. I don't know, maybe he needs to put out like a Jane Fonda workout, be on the infomercials at 2 in the morning and show everybody how it did it. Stop giving me shit. Strikeforce Evolution, a very underrated card, but all the MMA hardcore guys, all the MMA hardcore fans is looking forward to this. You got Ronaldo Jacare Souza against Lindland. If you guys don't know yet, Jacare is probably one of the best middleweights in the world, and if he were to fight Anderson Silva, I might have to give him that fight. I would put my money on him. He'd probably be like a 3-1 underdog. First fight, Ruthless Robbie Lawler versus Trevor Prangley. Trevor Prangley, a UFC veteran. I believe he's like 2-2 in the UFC. He no joke, and he a pretty damn good submission artist when it comes to not just straight up jiu-jitsu, but when it comes to like mixed martial arts submission, like mixed in with the striking. And if it goes to the ground, he not unfamiliar with that territory, so he ends up with a lot of submission victories. And this fight could go that way if Robbie Lawler is to take him lightly. If Robbie Lawler got his game intact, he will win. But right now, I'm going to have to go with Trevor Prangley. Submission or decision victory. Muhammed King Mo Lawal versus Mike Whitehead. If you guys think they don't have competition in Strikeforce, you guys really need to go to their website and look up their roster, because they got Mighty Mo, King Mo, they got Musashi at 205. They just signed Melvin Manowith and Dan Henderson. They're going to be fighting at 185. So Dan Henderson versus Musashi will be a great fight as well. I'm just saying, if you think they don't got any competition, you're not getting out of the house. You're really not getting too much sun, is what you basically tell me. Mike Whitehead, I saw his fight with Kevin Randleman, and he was fighting a really run-down Kevin Randleman, not as explosive or as quick. You can see the knee injuries catching up with Kevin Randleman. But a lot of people still think Kevin Randleman won that fight. Mike Whitehead got dropped in the 3rd round. It could have ended in a KO, but Randleman was unable to finish Whitehead. King Mo going to finish Mike Whitehead, that's what I think, and I'm going to have to go with that. Muhammad's got a lot better striking than Kevin Randleman. Maybe not as much power, but he does got the striking, the speed, and he got some decent wrestling to back it up. So actually some really good wrestling. So our Mike Whitehead going to have to find a hell of a game plan to beat King Mo. Mighty Mo, 1st round knockout. Ronaldo Jacare Souza versus Lindland. Ronaldo Jacare Souza took on Randy Couture in an exhibition jiu-jitsu match, and I believe it went to a decision. I think it was a draw. I don't think anyone won that fight, but ask Randy Couture how good Jacare is, and then you'll know how good Jacare is at the 185. Probably one of the best jiu-jitsu guys in the game right now. He's going to show that his jiu-jitsu is superior to Lindland's wrestling. I see him getting the middleweight belt, not only beating Lindland, but kicking the crap out of Jake Shields as well. Josh Thomson versus Gilbert Melendez. Josh Thomson 16-2. Gilbert Melendez 16-2. Both have a really good strength of schedule on their records. It's not like they fought cans, and I don't think either of them were on the lightweight top 10. I didn't see one website that had Josh Thomson or Gilbert Melendez in there, and I really had to X out real quick because it was getting quite frustrating. The rankings are biased, basically what I'm trying to say. Josh Thomson, Gilbert Melendez, you don't got them in your top 10 rankings, you don't got a clue. And this is going to be the best fight on the card when it comes to excitement, because I see both of them just going boom, 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 man, because Josh Thomson already got one over Gilbert, and Gilbert want that one back. And Gilbert's a badass. He trains in Stockton with the Diaz brothers, and he trained with Jake Shields, and he got great hair, and know what I mean? That's not going to help in the fight, but it's not going to help in the fight. I don't know why I said that. But I see this fight going to decision. It's going to go either way. It's going to be close. This is going to be like a movie type of fight. Back and forth, punch in, punch in. Josh Thomson going to take it in the end. He's going to outstrike him. Josh Thomson, a talent, a great natural talent. So is Gilbert Melendez. But I think Josh Thomson got Gilbert's number. Unanimous decision, Josh Thomson. Cung Le versus Scott Smith. Cung Le, if you ask me, he is the Bruce Lee of MMA. Like George St. Pierre is the Jean-Claude Van Damme of MMA. Like Machida is the Karate Kid of MMA. Cung Le is the Bruce Lee. He is very technical. He's a very smart fighter. Fast. Still very fast for his age. And Scott Smith got a lot to deal with. Cung Le fought anyone at 185. No one fought anyone like Cung Le. And that's not hugging on his nuts. That's just telling it how it is. He's probably one of the best tacticians in MMA. Very underrated. People see 6-0, they think his fights is handpicked, but 'tis not the case. He kicked the crap out of Frank Shamrock, broke his arm with the kick, and I see him doing similar and faster to Scott Smith. I gotta go with Cung Le with the TKO. Oh, you know how it is, man. You know how it is. Just take it how you get it. Take it how you get it, man.